Okay, good morning students. Now we'll continue with the same exercise of probability. Now yesterday I had done till question number 13. Now today I will do question number 15. Find the probability that the month of January may have 5 Mondays in a leap year and a non-leap year. Okay. Now, since January, they are talking about the January. January has 31 days. And we know that in 1 week is equal to 7 days. So, dividing 31 by 7, 7 4 is 28, that means 3 days are left. So, 4 Mondays are there. But we need to find out the probability of having 5th Monday. So, probability of having 5th Monday, so only 3 days are left. The favorable outcome is 3 out of 7 days, because in a week there are 7 days. So, the probability that a month of January may have 5 Mondays is 3 by 7, whether it is a leap year or non-leap year. Now 16th. Find the probability that the month of February may have 5 Wednesdays. Now February, it has 28 days. Okay, in a leap year. Okay, in a leap year, 29 days. In a leap year. Now we have, and 1 week is equal to 7 days. Now we need to find out the probability of having 5 Wednesdays. So 29 by 7, 4, 28, that is only a day is left. So probability of having 5 Wednesdays, the 4 Wednesdays are always already there. So favorable outcome is 1 out of 7 in a leap year. For a non-leap year, February has 28 days. 28 by 7, that is 7 4 is 28, remainder is 0. So probability of getting 5 Wednesdays in a month of February, non-leap year, is 0 by 7, that is 0. We will not have 5 Wednesdays in the month of February if it is not a leap year. Question number 17. 16 cards are labeled as A, B, C till P. Okay, the sample is space. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P. So the total outcomes are 16. They were put in a box and shuffled. A boy is asked to draw a card from the box. What is the probability that the card drawn is a vowel? Event vowel. So we see that vowel A है, E है, I है, O है, U नहीं है, that is 4. So probability of event is equal to 4 by 16. We have to represent the answer in the simplest form, that is 1 by 4. Second, a consonant. So in English alphabet, either the letter is a vowel or a consonant. If there are 4 vowels, then from total 16 minus 4, that is 12 consonants will be there. The probability of event is 12 by 16, 3 by 4. Now the third event is none of the letters from the word median. None of the letters from the word median. So we have A नहीं है, ठीक, B, C, F, G, H, J, K, L, and P. 3, 3, 6, 3, 9. So the probability of event is 9 by 16. Question number 19. Cards marked with numbers 1, 2, 3, 4 till 20. Okay. Sample space 1, 2, 3, 4 till 20. The total number of outcomes are 20. Are well shuffled and a card is drawn at random. What is the probability that the number on the card is a prime number? So event is a prime number. We'll find out the prime numbers between 1 to 20. 1 is neither prime nor composite. 2, 3, 5, 7, 11, 13 and 17, 19. These are the prime numbers. 3, 3, 6, 6 to 8. The probability of event is equal to 8 by 20. 4 2 is 8, 4 5 is 20. That is 2 by 5. Now second, divisible by 3. Divisible by 3 are 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, 18. 6. There are 6 favorable outcomes. So 6 by 20, 3 by 10. Okay, divisible by 2 and 3. Sorry, a perfect square. Okay, एक इवेंट हम ले लेते हैं divisible by 2 and 3. This is and. So it means the number must be divisible by 2 as well as 3. That means 6, 12 and 18. These are the numbers which are divisible by 2 and 3. That is 3. The probability of this event is equal to 3 by 20. But if the event is 2 or 3, then we have to take all the numbers which are divisible by either 2 or 3. So there are 13 favorable outcomes. 13 by 20. So students, please do understand the meaning of and or. And means both the conditions are mandatory. Or means either of the condition will be taken. Or both the condition will be taken. So and और का मतलब आप अच्छे से समझ लीजिएगा कि and में आपको दोनों conditions mandatory हैं, दोनों conditions follow होने चाहिए, और में आपकी either of the condition जो है वो applicable रहती है. The last part is the perfect square. The perfect square are 1, 4, 9 and 16. So 4 by 20, that is 1 by 5. Question number 21. A box contains 15 cards numbered 1, 2, 3 till 15. Okay, the sample space 1, 2, 3 till 15. So total number of outcomes are 15, which are mixed thoroughly. A card is drawn from the box at random. Find the probability that the number on the card is odd number. Okay, the event is odd number. So odd numbers are 1, 3, 5, 7, 9, 11, 13 and 15. 3, 3, 6, 2, 8, 8. The probability of event is 8 by 15. Prime number 2, 3, 5, 7, 11 and 13. 6. The probability of event is 6 by 15. 3 to 6, 3 5 is 15, that is 2 by 5. Divisible by 3. Okay, divisible by 3 to 3, 6, 9, 12 and 15. 5. The probability of event is equal to 5 by 15 or 1 by 3. Divisible by 3 and 2 both. बच्चों देखो वही बात आ गई. Divisible by 3 and 2 both. So for this the favorable outcomes are 6, 12. That is 2 only. The probability of event is 2 by 50. Divisible by 3 or 2. 3 or 2. So the favorable events outcomes are 2, 3, 4, 6, 8, 9, 10, 12, 14 and 15. 10. The probability of event is 10 by 15 or 2 by 3. Then perfect square number. Perfect square numbers are 1, 4, 9. That means 3 by 15, 1 by 5. Question number 23. Cards marked with numbers 13, 14, 15 till 60. Okay, this is an important thing. 13, 14, 15 until 60. So how many cards are there? So general perception is 60 minus 13 plus 1 because 13 be included here. So 60 minus 12, 8, 48. So total number of outcomes are 48. And mix thoroughly. One card is drawn at random from the box. Find the probability that the number on the card drawn is divisible by 5. बच्चों ये चीज समझनी जरूरी है कि 13 to 60 में 48 कैसे कार्ड्स आए. रोल नंबर 10 to 20 में कितने स्टूडेंट्स होंगे? बड़ा इजी है. 10 20 minus 10 that is 10 स्टूडेंट्स नहीं. 10 to 20 में आपके 11 स्टूडेंट्स होंगे. रोल नंबर 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19 and 20. तो जब भी इस तरीके से नंबर्स हम लोग बीच में माइनस करते हैं तो वो नंबर हम जैसे 13 जो है 60 minus 13 जब कर रहे हैं तो 13 को हमने एक्सक्लूड कर दिया होता है तो वो एक नंबर भी इंक्लूड करना होता है तो +1 किया जाता है तो ये 48 आ जाएगा यहाँ पे. Now we need to find out the event. Event is number divisible by 5. Okay. That is 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55 and 60. So favorable outcomes are 3, 3, 6, 3, 9, 1, 10. (10 by 48) that is 5 by 24. Second part. a perfect square number. The perfect square number 13 के बाद तो पहला perfect square number 16, then 25, then 36, 49, बस 4. Then the probability of event is 4 by 48, 1 by 12. Question number 25. A box contains 90 discs which are numbered from 1 to 90. Sample space 1, 2, 3 till 90. So there are 90 outcomes. If one disc is drawn at random from the box, find the probability that it bears a 2-digit number. Okay, event. 2-digit number. So the 2-digit number starts from 10 and it goes till 90. So 90 minus 10 plus 1, that is 81. There are 81 discs which bears a 2-digit number. The probability of this event is equal to 81 upon 90. 9 by 10. Now, a perfect square number. A perfect square number 1, 4, 9, 16, 25, 36, 49, 64, 81. 9. Then probability of event is 9 by 90 or 1 by 10. A number divisible by 5. Okay, that is 5, 10. Okay, तो बहुत ज़्यादा हो जाएगा 90. So हम लोग यहाँ पे AP का यूज करते हैं. First term is 5, common difference is 5, and the last term is 90. We need to find out n. So n is equal to a plus n minus 1 b. So 90 is equal to 5 plus n minus 1 into 5. Okay, 90 minus 5, that is 85 by 5 is equal to n minus 1, 17. Okay, n is equal to 18. So there are 18 favorable outcomes. So probability of event is equal to 18 upon 19, 9 to the 18, 10, 2 into 2, 1 by 5, 1 by 5. A prime number less than 30. Okay, event prime number less than 30. So 2, 3, 5, 7, 11, 13, 17, 19, 23, 29. There are 10. The probability of event is equal to 10 by 90, 1 by 9. Question number 27. A bag contains 6 red balls, 6 red plus some blue balls, let's say X blue balls. So the total number of outcomes are 6 plus X. If the probability of drawing a blue ball is twice that of the red ball, okay, probability of getting a blue ball is twice the probability of getting a red ball. Find the number of balls in the bag. Okay, the probability of getting blue is X upon 6 plus X. 2 times probability of getting red is 6 upon 6 plus X. 6 plus x cancels out, so x is equal to 2 into 6, that is 12. The total number of balls or blue balls they are asking. Okay, find the number of balls in the bag. The total number of balls in a bag is equal to 6 red and 12 blue. They are 18 balls. "28. A bag contains 24 balls in which x are red, 2x are white and 3x are blue. So it will be 6x, which is equal to 24. So x is equal to 24 upon 6, 4. So that means we have 4 red, 8 white and 12 blue. A ball is selected at random. Find the probability that it is white. Event white ball है. White ball हमारे पास 8 है, तो 8 favorable outcomes. तो probability of event is 8 by 24. That is 1 by 3. Second, event is not red. Not red, that means either it can be white or it can be blue. So white is 8 and blue are 12. That is 20. The favorable outcomes are 20. The probability of event is 20 upon 24. 4 5 is 20, 4 6 is 24. That is 5 by 6. Or you can find out the probability of red. That is 4 by 24. That is 1 by 6. Then not red, 1 minus 1 by 6. That will be 5 by 6. Now cards are not in your syllabus, so we'll not do that. 32. Question number 32. Or 33. There are 4 parts. The 2 different coins are tossed simultaneously. Find the probability of getting 2 tails. Okay. Sample space. 2 coins are tossed, either head, tail, head or tail. That means total number of outcomes are 4. Now first event is 2 tails. So 2 tails, only one favorable outcome is there. The probability of that event is equal to 1 by 4. Second, 1 tail. 1 tail, एक यहाँ पे, that means the favorable outcomes are 2. The probability of event is 2 by 4 or 1 by 2. No tail. No tail, that is only the heads. So probability of event is 1 by 4. At most 1 tail. अब देखो बेटा, at most और at least में थोड़ा सा फर्क है. At most का मतलब होता है ज्यादा से ज्यादा एक, मतलब अगर नहीं भी होगा तो चलेगा. और at least का मतलब होता है कम से कम एक से ज्यादा भी होगा तो भी चलेगा. तो at most 1 टेल का मतलब हुआ कि कम से कम एक टेल होना चाहिए. तो एक टेल आपका तो हेड टेल में था और टेल हेड वाले में था. और at most मतलब ज्यादा से ज्यादा एक टेल, अगर एक भी टेल नहीं होगा तो भी चलेगा, तो दोनों हेड वाले भी आएंगे. तो ये 3 आपके इस पे फेवरेबल आउटकम्स है, तो 3 by 4. और यही अगर हम लोग एटलीस्ट 1 टेल कहते तो भी एटलीस्ट 1 टेल में ये दोनों आते, और दोनों टेल भी हो सकते थे तो भी उसका भी 3 by 4 आंसर आता. Now 35th. Two different dice are thrown at the same time. Okay, the sample space 6 cross 6, that is 36. How it will be? 1 1 1 2 1 3 1 4 1 5 1 6 2 1 and so on till 6 comma 6. Now first you need to find out the probability of getting a doublet. Doublet means 1 1 2 2 3 3 4 4 5 5 and 6 6. There are 6 favorable outcomes. The probability of event is 6 by 36, 1 by 6. Now students, आपने देखा होगा कि मेरे हर एक में वर्किंग में आई एम राइटिंग द सैंपल स्पेस प्लस जो भी इवेंट होता है उसके भी फेवरेबल आउटकम्स हम लिख रहे हैं. तो दिस इज वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट. अगर आपके पास 4 पार्ट्स हैं तो चारों पार्ट्स में आपको इवेंट्स के जो कुछ मेंबर्स हैं उनको शो करना जरूरी है. आप डायरेक्टली अगर ये आंसर लिखते हैं 1/6 या तो यू विल नॉट गेट मार्क फॉर इट. सैंपल स्पेस दिखाना जरूरी है, इवेंट के आपके जो फेवरेबल आउटकम्स हैं उनको भी शो करना जरूरी है एंड देन दिस आंसर विल बी एक्सेप्टेड. So please make sure while doing the questions of the probability, you represent all the necessary working or show the necessary working. Otherwise, your marks will be deducted. A sum of 8. Okay, for the sum of 8, 2 6, 3 5, 4 4, 5 3 and 6 2. There are 5. The probability is 5 by 36. Sum divisible by 5. Okay. Sum divisible by 5. 1 4. 2 1. 3 2. 4 1 4 6. 5 5 and 6 4. They are 7. The probability of this event is equal to 7 by 36. Sum of at least 11. कम से कम 11 होना चाहिए जिनका सम. तो 11 से ज्यादा भी हो जाएगा तो कोई फर्क नहीं पड़ेगा. तो पहले वाले में तो कुछ भी नहीं आएगा. 11 1 6 तक तो 7 तक आता है. फिर 2 6 8, 3 6 9, 4 6 10, 5 6, then 6 5 and 6 6. There are 3. The probability of this event is equal to 3 by 36, 1 by 12. So the remaining question is for your homework. Kindly complete it by tomorrow and send it to your respective teacher by 6 p.m. Thank you.